every once in a while, I like to, I love you too. I like to remind myself of how hard it is to get it right every time, you know. That's right, even us sweaty, stinky musicians get it wrong sometimes. And so when I'm listening to the music that I listen to make me happy, I like to remind myself that even people like Mabel John, Mavis Staples, Al Green, Charles Bradley, who we're playing with tomorrow. These are people, they're real human beings. Sharon Jones, Etta James. They had problems too, you know. And they turned to music. It became their church. It became the place they would go because it has incredible healing powers. So whether you know it or not, tonight, Albany, you are being healed. And you are healing us as well. We're doing mutual healing together. That's what music is for. So when I wrote this song, I was in all kinds of bad news. I was being a bad girl. And I decided I didn't want it to be a legend. I didn't want to be larger than life. I wanted to be real. So I wrote a song about the low part of life, the not quite getting it right. So that when you reach those high heights and you're sitting in a beautiful balcony looking down in a theater like tonight, you can just allow your soul to be massaged. And you can do a little healing yourself. So join me and put your hands together like this. We're gonna have a little soul soothe session. I lost everything. I fell out of a daydream at the door of a long lost friend. And I cried aloud without an inch of pride. I knew that I had reached the end. An old and lonely man saw me sitting on the curb. He reached out and he took my hand. He said, I know your song and I know your name. And there was a time that I felt the same. But it's a long road you gotta roll down before you find your way, my friend. And it's a you gotta climb up before you get to the top again. Oh, I see. I held on so dearly to the wrong things in my life. But now I see so clearly that I was walking into my own life. You got to
go back to your
off that street. Stop looking at your feet and take a hold of something real. This old man took my hand, looked at me and said, my little girl, I understand that it's a long road you gotta roll down before you find your way, my friend. And it's a high, high hill you've gotta climb up. There was a time that I thought I knew it all. Yeah.